Hey, it's Sharon Sheldon here from Business Content PLR, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can animate smart art in Microsoft Office PowerPoint. This is PowerPoint 2010 that I'm using here. This is actually one of my favorite features in Office, and your animations are going to show up in video too if you save this as a video, so it's a really great way to make any presentation or your video more engaging. It's also a lot easier than I originally thought when I found out how to do this. So here's what you're going to do. And it's step one. Open up a new presentation like I've done here, and then make sure if you're going to make this into a video for something like YouTube that it's set in the 16:9 size that you need for YouTube to make sure that there's no black bars. For that you're going to go into Design up at the top here, into Page Setup, and then the slide sized for, I have it sized for 16:9. That's what you need for YouTube. If it's just going to be, say, on a blog page or something, you can do it as 4:3, but the standard now is 16:9 because most things are widescreen. So let's just click OK. And now the next thing is to have it, if you're going to put smart art in, to have this as a blank slide. And for that, you're going to go into Home, into Layout, and then here are all the different slide templates. You just want the blank one that has nothing on it. Now let's get some smart art in there, and for that you go into Insert and Insert Smart Art. And now there's a number of different choices here of different layouts. Here's all of them listed, but you can think about what you want to show, like a process or a cycle or anything like that. Let's take a look and pick one. How about this one? Alright, I'm going to insert that, click OK. I also want a little bit of color in there because I like color, so you can go up and change your colors. Here's colorful. Now obviously you'll want to put some text in. You'll have point 1, point 2, whatever you want to say in your graphic. I'm not going to deal with that here because this is more about the animation, not about how you'd actually work with your smart art. Now to animate it, you want to select the whole graphic, so you'll click on it somewhere and make sure the whole thing is selected. If you see this little crosshairs there where my arrow is, that'll show that I've selected the whole thing. Now you add the animation. So in the top there's the little menu item that says Animations, and we'll pick one. There's a down arrow so that you can select from more. I'm going to select for the entrance, say, random bars, and you'll see a little preview of that quickly. Now right now the animation has everything appearing at once. We want to change that and have it do one after another. To do that you want to open up the animation pane, and that's a little menu item there. So I've opened it up, and you can see there's an item called Diagram that has the whole diagram selected. And you click on the down arrow, click on Effect Options, you'll get the little pop-up, and there's a tab called Smart Art Animation. Click on that. Right now it says it's going to show up as one object, so click the down arrow and have it go one by one. Click OK, and now it will show up one after the other. And after that you can play with it a little bit, change the timing. You can, right now it's set so that each thing I think will start on click or one after the other. I'm not sure. If you want to have it start on click so that it only shows up when you click on it, you can do that, or you can have it as just one after the other. I'll leave it as on click because you might want to say your points, then click to the next one. And now let's just play it. You can see how it's going to show up. And then let's look at the slideshow to really test the whole thing. You click on Slideshow, and let's just click from the beginning because I only have the one slide. And you're going to have trouble seeing this, but let me see if I can move things around a little bit because I have it set for my whole screen. So let me make this a little smaller so you can actually see it as best as possible. Here, I think you can see it now. And I will just click through to show you what it will look like. So I'm going to click, the first one shows up, click again, the second one, and so on. It'll just keep clicking through as you click. And that'll be it. When you're all done, close it up, and let's escape and get back. And now you're done. So have some fun with it. When you save this as a video, which you would do in the file, save and send, and then down there somewhere there's create a video. I have separate tutorials on that if you want to take a look. Enjoy and have some fun.